My name is Jonathon Porritt. I'm the founder director of an organization called Forum for the Future, which is all about the future and bringing people together to develop ideas and positive solutions to all the things that continue to go wrong in the world today. Everybody likes to think there's a way of doing sustainable development which will short-circuit democratic processes. The number of times I talk to someone who says, could we do sustainable development like they do it in China, where governments just decide and planning takes a 1-hour meeting and all the rest of it? The simple answer to that is nice try, but it won't work. And it won't work because unless people buy into this, own it, feel engaged by it, excited by it, it won't last. So sustainable development without democracy is not sustainable. And that's all you need really to explain to people. I think there are some priorities in government which you will never persuade them to set aside. There will always be a short-term focus, a firefighting focus, and what we have to do is smuggle in many of these longer-term issues on the basis that it helps deliver things in the short term. And I've spent 40 years inveighing against the idiocy of short-termism in business and in government. There's no point. There's no point. That's how they're going to operate. We have to make the case for this stuff on the basis of longer-term thinking, bringing short-term insights and solutions to bear on the problems they face. That's how democracy works. And if we can't live with that, then we're probably in the wrong neck of the woods. If you look at the story of what's just happened in Wales with this new act, focusing on future generations and their well-being within the context of Welsh culture, the Welsh economy, Welsh society, that is a classic example of smuggling in long-term perspectives into the business of making Wales work in the short term. And by the time you've chosen the indicators and the ways you're going to assess success and all the different public institutions that have to address this, it's a massive, great, big sustainability Trojan horse that has been infiltrated right into the middle of the Welsh political process. And in that Trojan horse are all the champions for futures thinking, futures action, for young people, for children, all the rest of it, saying, no, you cannot decide these things any longer without reference to us and what the consequences of what you decide are for us. So it's a classic example. It's the most inspiring example going on in the UK today.